Installation instruction. Pocket door. Carefully unpack the kit. Toolkit. Tools required for installation. Installation tools not supplied. The recessed box to the built into the wall or plasterboard is necessary for the functioning of the door. Hardware supplied with the recessed box. Unpack the door with caution, taking care not to damage the surface. The door can be mounted with either a left or right internal recessed box. Install the brackets on the upper side of the door. Each bracket must be positioned at a distance of 15 cm from the external side. The orientation of the carriage's arrangements should facilitate the interlocking with carriage's pins. Fasten with the supplied screws. The frame kit includes the wing on which the door will slide. Place the component by aligning the two central holes with the holes on the box. Fasten with screws. Insert the carriages in the track already installed in the box, paying attention to the orientation of the component direction. Insert the brushes into the millings on the vertical frames. Trim with a cutter. Temporarily insert the vertical frames into the grooves on the box, in order to measure the distance between the bottom of the box and the vertical frames. The measure must be compensating on the door, so that while closing, the door can be flush with the vertical frames. Use as many rubber line stops as necessary to compensate the depth of the box. Fix the stops on the door, box side, at about half the height of the door. Now install the door into the box. Hook the bracket to the first carriage. Insert the wing installed on the floor in the lower groove of the door, and fit the second carriage to the bracket on the door. The two millings on the vertical frame allow you to adjust the distance of the brushes from the door. The milling must be positioned at the top. Test to find the correct position. The position of the brushes shouldn't interfere with sliding and shouldn't be excessive. Permanently install with silicone. With the help of two wrenches, adjust the alignment and height of the door manipulating the carriage bolts. Adjust the position of the door to the ideal height for sliding. A correctly installed door is vertically aligned to the frame and flush with the brushes. Adjust the carriage bolts so as to level the door. Make sure that the door is at the center of the box. Tighten the bolts to fix the adjustments. Let's install the jamb, lock side. Mark the 3 indicated measures on the frame and drill with a 3 mm wooden drill bit. Place the jump and check the jump light. Fix the component into place with the help of a wooden wedge. Once you find the alignment, fix with 5 460 screws. Check the jump light and adjust if necessary. Apply screw cover caps onto the heads of the screws. Measure the distance between the two jambs. Use the measurement to cut the horizontal frame. Take care to obtain 2 pieces, starting from the 2 ends. Each piece should have a milled side. Mark the point where the 2 pieces meet the stop upright. Insert the brushes starting from the point just marked and trim to size. Apply silicone and permanently install the 2 horizontal frames. Pay attention to their orientation. Check correct opening and closing. Let's assemble the architraves. We recommend you to cut a piece of architrave to check whether the wings need to be trimmed in order for the architraves to adhere to the wall, on the box side and on the horizontal frame. Trim to size the wings of the architraves that will be placed on the side of the box. Use the same piece of architrave to mark the cutting point on the wing of the vertical frame and cut as shown. Check that the components perfectly fit together and adjust if necessary. Proceed with the same measurements and cuts for the upright architraves as well. Measure the horizontal frame and mark the measurement on the architrave. Cut to size. Trim the wing and try to interlock the components. Permanently fix the door to the wall with polyurethane foam. Apply silicone on the architraves, then permanently fix them. Repeat on the opposite side. Remove the plastic latch from the lock. Install the VC lock pressure module in the millings on the 2 sides of the door. Fix with a 3 mm Allen key. Check the correct functioning of the lock. Pull the hook out of the lock and use the head as a template to mark the point on which to drill the hole for the counterplate. With a 25 mm wood drill bit, drill a hole in the marked spot. Place the counterplate in the hole. Install the counterplate with the supply screws. Check correct functioning. Install the damper. Install the latch on the upright side and fix it by tightening the screws. The door is now fully assembled.